Did I choose my family before birth? Hello everyone! Snehal has a really great question for us. He asked, does our soul choose our family before taking birth in human form? Most of my previous lives, I've never had a father. In one life, my father gave me away when I was a baby. In my present life too, I don't share a healthy relationship with my father. He has provided financial support, but zero emotional support. Due to this, I have developed confidence issues. How can I break this repetitive pattern? Snehal, thank you so much for this rich question. There is so much here. Let me start by saying yes, we choose our family and our parents before we are born on earth. Their circumstances in life, their social and economic status, their own beliefs about themselves and about life in general, the way we expect them to relate to us is the stage we need. It will serve us as our starting point in this life. The birth circumstances we choose is the raw material we'll use to sculpt the rest of our lives. When a soul wants to learn about intimacy and love, its learning will be incomplete if it only focuses on creating lives where the person is loved. You need a balance in your learning. You need to study a question from every point of view in order to fully understand it and master it. Therefore, a soul may also choose lives where you are abandoned as a child, or where you have romantic affairs and abandon the trust of another as an adult. You may have lives where you take care of children and ailing parents in order to learn about love. You may develop deep connections with a pet to have that pet die in order to learn about love through loss. Your life may be saved by a stranger, or you may have a great business partner who deeply loves you and supports you, and you create great things together. The list of possible scenarios is endless. To break the pattern of being emotionally rejected by a male authority figure, you must decide that this ends with you. One very important way this decision shows up is with your children. Usually, people who have been emotionally rejected as kids end up being the best parents ever. They want to provide exactly what they were missing as children to their babies. So to break the pattern and to show what you have learned, be a great father. In order to break this pattern, you must also make another decision. And this is a hugely important decision. You must decide to not be a victim anymore. You cannot use your past lives or your father as an excuse why you have low self-esteem. You cannot let them victimize you anymore. People have karma, or the same story repeat over and over again, a life after life, or a year after year, because they're not conscious amidst the experience. People are asleep to the role they play in their own life. People are willing to blame everyone else and everything else for their hardship and their pain. Yet, what will truly heal the pain is to look within and take ownership of your power. Karma is not punishment. Karma is opportunity to create balance. Karma lets you own your power. Your soul created the setup of having a father who could not love you. Yet, you cannot base your worth on his inability to see it. You cannot measure your lovability with him not being able to have a loving heart. You are a child of God. God created you. God has already endowed you with worth and has seen your value. God already loves you more than what you could ever possibly imagine. Why are you arguing with God? That creating you is the only mistake God has ever made. Of all people are created as an afterthought, made of spare parts. Yet God loves you for you, and God's love for you is unconditional. God is not saying, I will only love you if you recognize your worth. God loves you and supports you even in your choice to know yourself as unworthy. Please own this truth. Take it to heart. Forgive your father. He did not believe that he himself is worthy of love. He couldn't trust that he was enough as who he was himself. He did the best he could. By providing for you financially, he thought he's showing love. Start telling yourself a new story about the past. Tell the story of you and your father in a way that is loving to you, in a way that allows you to be now a man who has confidence and become excellent at receiving. Become a fantastic receiver. Open up to receive others' love and support. Shed the fear that you are not enough and that they don't want you. Those are just fears. They are only an illusion. Consciously receive. Every day, challenge yourself to receive more than what you thought possible. And whenever it gets hard and doubt creeps in, remind yourself, my soul wants me to know that I'm worthy of love as me, as who I am. And even though it feels uncomfortable and unfamiliar, I will open up even more and receive even more. Now, I would love to hear from you. How good are you at receiving love, gifts, and compliments? Have your say in this discussion at MiraKelley.com. Leave a comment there and see what others are saying. And if you wonder how to benefit from my work, go to my website, MiraKelley.com, and see which of my regression recordings speak to you based on your issues. And see how else you can work with me through my sessions, individual and group coaching, workshops, and retreats. Did you like this video? If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I would love that. And I will be also so grateful if you share this video with your friends. And if you want even more resources to change your life and create your best life yet, come on over to MiraKelley.com and make sure you sign up for my email updates. And while there, get my free guided meditation as a gift for you. You will love it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you oceans of love. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, love yourself deeply and profoundly. Love yourself the way God loves you. I love you.